Craving a delicious snack that's actually healthy? These homemade strawberry oatmeal bars are sweet, chewy, and packed with wholesome goodness. Watch till the end.
And delicious. Hi.
Hello and welcome.
What we got in store today?
We're gonna make some homemade
Words. We can talk, we swear. Homemade oatmeal strawberry bars.
Yes. So they can be a healthy snack or a breakfast option depending on how they are made. So we're just gonna make them for a snack. It's healthy. We're using wheat rolled oats. There's some sugar, there's brown sugar, and there's some granulated sugar and some powdered sugar.
But you can replace those sugars with something natural like honey or
maple syrup.
Or maple syrup, but we ain't doing that today.
We're using just regular sugar, different types of regular sugar. So, but oats are a good source of fiber. Strawberries are packed with antioxidants, so you get a little bit of good stuff in there, right? So instead of store-bought, you know what you're putting in it. There's no preservatives, and it's pretty quick and easy, not too hard. There's a couple of tedious steps, but we'll make it through.
All right.
So, there's a lot of ingredients on here.
We have the oats, 1 cup of them. Whole wheat, if possible. Wheat's better than not, I guess you could say. 3/4 of a cup all-purpose flour. 1/3 cup light brown sugar.
He's being tested right now to see if he knows what's what.
1/4 tablespoon ground ginger. All right. 1/4 teaspoon kosher salt. 6 tablespoons unsalted melted butter.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
What were you saying? Or what were you thinking?
Unsalted butter. Salt.
I know, but salted butter is really salty.
Okay. All right. 2 cups small diced. Well, okay. 2 cups of diced strawberries, small, as you can see.
It's a little over 2, but we like our strawberries.
That's right. 1 teaspoon cornstarch. 1 tablespoon freshly squeezed lemon juice. And 1 teaspoon.
No.
Tablespoon.
Nope, wrong.
Granulated sugar, divided.
You're going to use half and half, so like a teaspoon of each.
I failed that test completely.
At
but
the end.
You need 1 tablespoon divided into 2. Alright, so for the vanilla glaze that goes on this, which is optional, but we do like to put it on there just for a little more sweetness. We have powdered sugar, 1/2 cup, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, right here. And then 1 tablespoon of milk, any kind that you like.
It's in the fridge.
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
Because we'll get to that later. But all of this stuff, you can experiment with different flavors, right? Do you want it more healthy, or do you want it more tasteful? Or you can do a little bit of both. Just experiment with different things. And if you want high sugar, high sodium, or healthy, this is kind of ish. I think each bar is probably going to be around like 215 calories or so. So it's not too bad. And they're small bars, but they're going to be a nice sweet treat.
That's right. And then you can also add like nuts if you want. Like, you know, grind up some almonds or some anything you want to add to it. You can add more to it for more substance, more fiber, whatever you're looking to do.
Yep.
We're not going that route today. We're just going strictly just the oatmeal strawberry bars.
We have our handy dandy whisk.
Best whisk in the world.
So what we want to do is these do have to bake, so I'm going to turn our small oven on to 375 degrees while we start putting this together.
Yep. Alright, so we've got our baking pan, glass pan, whatever. take your parchment paper, put it in there, and then you can fold it over, kind of like with handles, because we're gonna have to pull that out when we want to put it in the fridge, or you can if you want, whatever. Spray. That's a good tip. You want to tell them about that tip?
What?
Where you spray it with some oil so the parchment paper stays down.
Oh,
I guess I already told y'all about it, huh?
It's all good.
So anyways, what she does is she sprays it with some cooking oil or whatever you have, and then the paper stays down so it's not flipping and flopping all over the place.
I know, that's the worst thing.
All right.
All right, let's get started.
Medium bowl. Combine our oats. What do I put after the oats?
The flour.
Flour. That's this one.
Nope.
That's this one. I knew that.
And then brown sugar. Ginger. And the kosher salt.
I never knew this recipe had ginger in it.
It helps bring out more flavors of like the strawberry, and it just makes it more flavorful.
Okay.
Like pepper activates certain ingredients too. Better. So we're gonna mix these together, and what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna add the butter, and it's gonna be like a crumble mixture, and we're gonna make a layer on the bottom of the pan, and then we're gonna kind of layer things. So that's how we're gonna make the bars.
Okay.
So butter goes next. And we may need a different type of, oh, you can use that. It's just going to be a crumble. So we're just going to pour half of the mixture into there, and we're going to use this to kind of flatten it out. I think that's good. Or is it still
Just making sure.
half? Half. That should be good. So we're going to press it down onto the pan. It's like we're making a crust.
Ooh, this would make a good pie crust.
Pat it down.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Pack it in there. Pack it in there.
Get her done. All right.
Alright, so now we're going to put half of the strawberries. Just scatter them around. There's going to be a lot of strawberries in here.
That's okay. Strawberries are good for you.
Yep. And with this you can portion control. You know, you can make the bars as big as you want, as little as you want. Sometimes it's okay to indulge, just not all the time. But you can make a couple of these, right? And it could last you for the whole week to meal prep. Save some time. Make it in batches for, you know, it's just us two, so we're just going to make a small little batch because we're not going to eat these. Well, we're probably going to eat these once a day just to eat them.
Yep.
So they don't go bad. So berries are down. We're going to sprinkle cornstarch. Try to sprinkle that as evenly as possible over the strawberries.
Bro, it's stuck together.
Use the whisk and whisk.
Not bad.
You got it?
Not bad. Not bad. Oops.
It's fine. That should be good.
All right.
And then you have to do the same thing with the lemon juice. Try to sprinkle it as evenly as possible.
It's coming out of the bowl.
You missed the pan.
I did.
And then half the sugar. He's doing a good job. Berries and then the rest of the sugar.
More berries?
Yep. So the strawberries are going to be like in the middle. because we're going to put the rest of the crumble on top. These strawberries smell very good too. We got a good batch of berries. Can you smell it?
I can. It smells really good. This is going to be a great little snack.
Oven is ready and we're almost ready to put it in.
Bam.
Okay, and then the rest of that on top.
Get it in the corners.
Yeah, use that again, press it on. You will have fruit showing through, so it should be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was going to eat it, but I changed my mind. Alright, in the oven she goes.
For 35 to 40 minutes. She's done and she's cooled off. So now we get to make the frosting, or a little icing, I guess you can say. Just a little bit to drizzle on here, and we'll cut it up and we'll take a bite and see how they taste.
I was just going to say that it made the kitchen smell really, really good.
Oh, it did. Okay, so let's move this over here and you can mix those ingredients together.
Okay. We have our powdered sugar. Powdered sugar. We have our milk. Any milk that you want. Almond, regular.
Don't put the whole thing because I put a little bit more than 1 tablespoon, so just kind of add it as you need it.
And vanilla extract.
I'll take that.
And the best whisk in the world.
The best whisk in the world. So just to remind you, nutrient ingredients, you know what you're putting in it. It's whole grain instead of having processed snacks, and it's high in fiber, so it'll help you
process your digestion a lot easier. I'm sure that's what she was going to say.
Yes, exactly.
All right, glaze is done.
So just that looks good.
All right. Can't waste milk.
And then you want to,
all right. Goes on there, correct?
yep. And then we can cut it. Oh, set to the side a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just that side or this side too?
Just that side. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, see? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, here we go in for this taste test. Ooey and gooey and good.
Nice and crumbly.
Just the right amount of sweetness too.
The strawberries are really good. Good batch of strawberries.
If you don't want it, I guess tart is the right word. Maybe scale back on the strawberries a little bit. But this is delicious.
Until next time.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye.